Without the without the generosity, without the forethought, the kindness of Gerald and Vicki, there more than likely would not be a foundation.
The Harp's family, the Harp's Foods family, has been an integral part of this community. And Harp's Foods has been the sole partner for this a great endeavor since its inception.
We started in 2010. We first pitched the idea to Dr. Rollins about a school foundation, and he agreed. And so then it was the legwork of how do we get started.
This is a community that cares deeply about our schools.
We began to work, but it's kind of hard to sell an idea before you've ever done anything. And so I began to really question whether or not this was going to work.
Gerald was one of the first business leaders I met when I moved to Springdale in 1980. Gerald and Vicki love the Springdale community. They love the Springdale school system, and they always wanted to help our teachers and our schools serve our kids at the highest possible level.
I had been out at my parents' house out in the Oklahoma Panhandle, and after a couple days out there, I was headed back. The phone rings. I look down. It's a Springdale number I don't really recognize, so I answer the phone, and it's Gerald and Vicki's office. And on the other end, I hear, Chris, got some questions for you, I need some information. Gerald and Vicki want to make a contribution to the foundation. And so then when we discussed the size of the contribution, I had to pull over. It was the answer to what we needed. It was the piece, it was the gift, it was the donation that put us over the hump. It was the thing that said there's validity in the work that we're doing. There's somebody in the community that has watched what we've done and has enough confidence to invest in us. And it was the piece that allowed us to continue.
Gerald and Vicki love their family. They understand the significance of that family has been in helping our community, our city grow, and obviously in helping our school systems grow and get better. Gerald wanted very much, at the appropriate time, to help with naming a school after his family. I always talk about the opportunity for schools to be named after families who had made Springdale, Northwest Arkansas, and Arkansas what it is today. And so today is one of the great schools in our school system, Harp Elementary School. Hundreds, thousands of young people have gone through that school and benefited from the generosity and the love and caring of Gerald and Vicki Harp. And it is with that sentiment today that we celebrate through this partnership program the great contribution that Gerald and Vicki has made. He set an example that others in the community have continued to follow. When I talked with Mr. Hunt about what is now J.B. Hunt Elementary, J.B. said, I want to do what Gerald and Vicki has done. When I talked to the Shaw family about Willis Shaw Elementary, Bobby said, we want to do what Gerald and Vicki have done. Father Biari, as he talked with me about having a school named after his family, said, I want to do what Gerald and Vicki has done.
That investment, I want to tell you, has come back many, 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 many times.
I've seen the difference they've made in the lives of children, in the support system for our teachers, and for the encouragement given to individual schools in this district as a whole.
The foundation just finished its 7th year of operation. And in that time, because of that first investment that allowed us to stay in business, to date, we've awarded well over 125 different scholarships. We've amassed a scholarship endowment of $1.6 million. We've awarded nearly 150 classroom grants. And Gerald and Vicki, I want you to know, without your investment, none of this would have happened. We couldn't have done it. The foundation would have come and gone, and we would have folded, and everybody would have said it was a good try.
And it is with that sentiment today that we celebrate through this partnership program the great contribution that Gerald and Vicki has made.
And I can't thank you enough for your investment. I can't thank you enough for your confidence. I just can't thank you enough.